Yo, there's another guy in the plane? Wait. What the fuck? So if you're confused what happened just then, that guy shot at my teammate in the window, the bullet went through him, went through the wall behind him, and then wall banged me as I spawned. Absolutely fucking incredible. All right, how's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Black Ops Cold War. So I didn't think I'd get it done in a day, but I actually managed to complete all of the Outbreak challenges and unlock that Gray Matter sniper blueprint. So yeah, as you can see here, I have it unlocked now. Hop into a game real quick, show you what it looks like. Honestly, it's a little disappointing. I thought it would look better in game, but honestly, given how easy it was to unlock, I guess I can't really complain. I thought a lot of those challenges would be a bit harder, but once I sat down to actually do them, you can actually do almost all of them in like one game if you're efficient. Oh my god, look at that ADS speed. Holy shit. Yeah, we're never using it like that. Yeah, sorry if you wanted to see me try and use it like that, I'm not doing it. Especially not right now. This double XP's got everyone sweating their faces off. But yeah, like I was saying, most of these challenges you can actually do, like literally within a match or two. This whole set of challenges only took me like, I want to say 2.5 hours, and the only reason it even took that long is because there were a couple of things that I needed to like look up how to do. Eliminate 250 zombies, you can easily do that in one match. Open 25 chests, you can actually almost do that in one game depending on how long you play. Complete 3 world events, you can do this in the first level. Warp 10 times, this is the one that took me the longest, because warping basically means if you saw my playthrough or if you've played Outbreak, warping is basically you complete the objective and you warp to the next stage. Doing that 10 times, that is what took me the longest. That was the last challenge I had to do. So yeah, now we got this Gray Matter sniper, although this is built like complete garbage. I'm not. Actually, while I'm in private match, let me add some bots real quick. There's one more thing I want to show. I'm going to show it against bots because I do not trust my ability to show this off against actual players because all of my lobbies have been horribly sweaty. So a lot of people have been talking about this now. I'm sure I'm not the first person to share this news with most of you, but they kind of sort of not really buffed the snipers. So if you've been sniping on this game for any amount of time, you probably know that up until now, what you used to have to do to get an accurate shot off was you had to zoom in all the way and wait until your scope was in and then take the shot. That's the only way it would go straight. If you shot before your scope was all the way in, it would basically treat it like you were no scoping, right? But now that's not the case. They've kind of made it so that you can black scope again. If you didn't play like older CODs or you just don't know what it is, black scoping was basically this thing you could do where you would zoom in like, see, like right there, how I didn't zoom in all the way, but my shot still went straight. Basically, you can zoom in most of the way, but not all the way, and still get an accurate shot off if you're centered. So in a way, this is kind of the ADS buff that we were asking for, albeit only for decent players. Because like I said, you have to have your shot centered. Like you can't like, you know, drag scope like this or anything. I mean, I guess you kind of can, but like see right there, like I managed to hit mark them. I hit that guy. I hit that guy. Like I wasn't ADSing all the way for any of those shots. I was ADSing like half of the way. So anyway, that was really that. They low-key buffed the snipers, kind of, sort of, not really. Don't really expect to see me doing that a whole ton. I was never really that good at it. I'm probably never going to be that good at it. And yeah, the anti-sniper crowd's probably going to complain about it, but I can't really imagine how they're going to have a valid argument because yeah, black scoping's kind of cheesy, but you do actually need to be good with the sniper to do it. Like even aim assist doesn't really help that much. Anyway, I have no idea what I want to play right now. I was playing snipers only earlier and that was horrible. I guess I'll just go into quick play and hope for the best. I tweeted this earlier if you don't follow me on Twitter and you didn't see it. It's literally almost like this is 2 different games when there's double XP on and when there's not double XP on. No, absolutely not. Get me the fuck out. I mean, I understand why. It's double XP and it's the brand new start of a season and it's the weekend. You know, everyone and their mother's probably on trying to get as much done as they can. Speaking of which, I've made some pretty good progress on this battle pass. I already almost have the Galil. Oh yeah, and in case it wasn't obvious from my character holding his weapon there, they did not take away Dark Ether at the start of the season for me, which is good because it means I can keep using it and I don't have to worry about it for the moment. Obviously, I still need to get on that though. Also, the connection's been really fucked up. Every single game I've gotten into has been on like about 10 million ping, and I've had multiple like connection interrupteds, and it wasn't just me. I was playing with a couple friends who were saying they experienced the same thing. Like we were getting connection interrupted at the same time and shit. Oh my god. Yeah, congratulations, dude. Good job. Dude paid about $10 million for his fucking battle pass to go to level 100 already so he can get his hands on the new SMG. Yeah, honestly, I probably should have just sat in zombies this whole weekend, just leveled stuff up. I actually had no idea where that second guy was. I just took a blind shot. Oh, come on. Anyway, yeah, I mean, this sniper, it's in LW3. I don't really even know what to say about it. Like I was saying, I can't really be disappointed in the blueprint because it's really not that hard to get. Oh, and I'm not gonna go for that Warzone pistol, by the way. I actually wound up just deleting Warzone off my console entirely. Basically, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intentional, but for whatever reason, the Warzone update or the Modern Warfare update, it wanted me to have like 100 plus gigabytes free on my hard drive in order to actually install the update, which was only like a 17 gig update or some shit. No, stop, dude. Why are they? I'm standing right there. Why are they spawning there? Anyway, yeah, Warzone wanted me to delete stuff so I had 100 gigs free or some shit, and I was like, absolutely fucking not, especially considering there's a few games coming out on PS Plus, like Final Fantasy VII Remake, that I think I'm gonna want to download, and I don't really know if I want Warzone's fucking 150 gigabyte ass clogging up my entire hard drive, so I just wound up deleting the whole fucking thing. So that's it, no more Warzone. Also, yeah, speaking of that Final Fantasy VII Remake, I'm actually really happy that they're putting that on PS Plus, because I was kind of getting an itch to play it, and I was actually considering buying it, but obviously if I'm gonna get it for free, I'm not gonna pay for it though. I might do a video or two on that. I probably won't do a series. I'll probably like record a whole bunch and like do funny moments or something like that, or like playthrough highlights, you know the drill. But yeah, dude, honestly, this weekend, I'm not even gonna attempt to level anything up in multiplayer. I'm sticking strictly to zombies until double XP is gone and all these fucking freaks get off the game. I'm not here to put up with that. I don't even care that I died. Get absolutely wrecked, kid. Holy shit. I'm actually super excited to play Miami Strike. I'm not gonna lie. I've said it before, man. I really love the look and feel of this map. I just hate the way it plays. Like, if they could get this map to be just a little bit smaller and make it flow just a little bit better, I'd honestly be pretty happy about that. That's not even real. I can't believe that was a hit marker. Speaking of other games, actually, this is gonna kind of switch gears a bit. I don't know how many of you guys follow like Nintendo stuff, but either today or yesterday at some point, Nintendo announced that they're gonna be remaking the Generation 4 Pokemon games for Nintendo Switch. So unfortunately, now I'm gonna have to buy a fucking Nintendo Switch. I am self-admittedly a pretty big Pokemon fan. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not like a, you know, super huge nerd about it where I'm gonna be like breeding my Pokemon in special ways or anything like that. I don't go that deep into it, but I do enjoy a good playthrough of a game, and Generation 4 of Pokemon, like Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum, I think I have the most hours across those games out of like any generation of Pokemon games. Like Generation 3 will always be my favorite because it was my first one, and I think as far as individual games go, I probably played Emerald the most, but in terms of like additive time, because like I played through Pearl a bunch, I played through Diamond a bunch, I played through Platinum a shit ton. That might be the thing that gets me to buy a Nintendo Switch, because after the Gen 3 remakes and how good they were, I've been waiting for the Gen 4 remakes, and they just never came on 3DS. Nice. But yeah, as much of a Pokemon fan as I was, like, none of the games that have come out on Switch so far were really enough for me to buy the console. Like, for one thing, I really didn't like the look of Pokemon Let's Go. I know it was a little bit different. And then Sword and Shield, like, they looked decent, but, you know, I was kind of at the point where it's like, well, do I really want to buy a whole fucking $300 console just to play one game? Because, like, yeah, there's some decent games on Switch, but, like, realistically, the Switch, for me, if I do get one, it's gonna be a Pokemon machine. I'm probably gonna play nothing else on it. The only other game I have even considered buying would be those re-releases of Super Mario Sunshine, Super Mario Galaxy. Did they do Galaxy 2? I don't even know. But yeah, those are the only things I would probably play on it. And it's like, is a whole fucking console worth that? I'm not really sure. But now that the Gen 4 remakes have been announced and they've said that there's gonna be like a true open world Pokemon game coming out sometime next year, honestly, I'm probably gonna wind up getting it later this year. Because like I said, man, like I love the Gen 4 Pokemon games. Like Gen 3 will always be my favorite, but I love Gen 4, especially because they came out at like my, not necessarily my pinnacle of gaming time, but it was definitely a time where I was gaming a lot. Like if you think about the timeline, those games were new right around the time COD 4 came out. And trust me when I tell you, those years, like 2007, 2008, if I wasn't playing COD 4, I was playing Pokemon. Like hands down, no contest. It was one of those two games at all times, and I was doing nothing else with my life except like going to school pretty much. So yeah, am I gonna buy an entire console just for the Gen 4 Pokemon remakes? Probably. I mean, obviously it's gonna depend on my financial situation at the time, but I mean, I don't know. I'm pretty sure you can get those Switch Lights for like under 200 bucks at this point. I'm not getting a Switch Pro for this shit. Like I said, the thing's gonna literally be a Pokemon machine. I ain't buying a Switch Pro to play Pokemon, you know what I'm saying? I'm done, dude. Stop jumping, you little fucking freak. This is not a game battle. Go play fucking League play, you weirdo. And someone's got a war machine. Fucking amazing. Dude, I hit marked him because he slid around and he fucking jumped. Look at this freak. I'm so tired of playing against people like this, man. I really am. Thank God that's over with, dude. That was awful. Anyway, that's about it for this one. Real quick before I go, just wanted to shoot a quick apology to anybody who subscribed for content that's not Call of Duty, like Demon Souls or anything else. I know there's at least a couple of you out there. I will be getting back to that stuff. It's just, you know, new season, new content. I'm just kind of grinding through all this now. Once I start kind of getting sick of the new season and I'm waiting for whatever the next thing is, then I'll start getting back to that stuff. Also, just a quick point, I'm not sure if this is going to be Sunday or Monday, but one of those 2 days, depending on how much time I have, is going to be that setup video that I was talking about. And yeah, as always, if you enjoyed this video, definitely be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you want to see more content. That's about it. I'll see you guys in the next one.